If you have the right layer to implement them, you can actually transform your business in days. And this is happening across America. And it's not happening anywhere else. It's not happening in Europe. No one who wants to build a company in China or Russia. It's happening right here.
You hear that, guys? It's happening right here. USA, USA. It's in our very own backyard. We have first dibs on artificial intelligence. Raise your hand if you're taking advantage. I am. I'm taking advantage of this. And if you guys want to learn how to take advantage of this, I'm going to share the type of stuff that this guy was talking about, but I'm going to try to break it down in a way that anybody can understand. You see, right now, if you have a business, the only thing that's stopping you from growing is probably that not too many people know about you, right? Normally, most people have a great product or service, but just not enough people know about them. Most people have a marketing issue in their business, and that's one of the biggest constraints that stops people from growing. So if you fix the marketing issue in your business, you automatically fix the lead generation issue in your business, which means you probably fix the sales part of your business. And if you get more sales and you get more money, you can use that money to fix every other part of your business. So what you want to do is you want to think about all right, what is my goal? How much money do I want to make? Let's say hypothetically you are an insurance agent and maybe you want to make $50,000 per month. First thing you got to think about is how many clients do I need to get to $50,000 per month? Then you start doing the math, and the way you do that math is you think about what is my average deal size? So take your last 20 clients, add it all up, divide it by 20, and it gives you that number. So let's say hypothetically you make $2,000 per client. That means you need 25 clients to get to $50,000 per month. Now we want to just backtrack from there, right? Because it takes X amount of conversations to get to X amount of clients. So you want to think about how often do I turn a conversation into a client? So in other words, what is my close ratio? And then you start thinking about that. You're okay, let's say on average, I close 1 out of every 4 people I talk to. Then that's a 25% close ratio. And with a 25% close ratio, that means we need 4 times as many conversations as deals. So we need about 100 conversations for the month to get to that number that we're looking to get to, right? So then now you look at the numbers holy cow, 100 appointments a month. I don't have enough time in the day to do all that. You start thinking what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get all those extra conversations? So you have a few options. You can make more calls, you can make more dials, you can knock on more doors, you can call more clients to get more referrals, or you can use AI. Using AI means being able to use AI to create marketing material that you can put anywhere. You can create a graphic for a billboard using AI. You can create a TV commercial using AI. You can also create social media paid ads using AI. That's an important one because that's an easy one to start off with. Buying a billboard is really expensive, but starting with social media paid ads, you can start with $20 a day if you wanted to. Now, before, if you would have started with $20 a day, but you didn't have good ads that will get people to click, and you didn't have good lead forms or landing pages that will get people to want to submit their information, then you'll just be wasting $20 a day. Now, where AI plays a role in all this is that you can look at that number of how many appointments that you need, and you can be wow, that's 100 appointments. What if I can pay to have those appointments just come to me? What if I can invest, $20 into a machine where I can put an ad that gets served to about 1,000 people. That's on average what it costs on social media. You spend $20 on an ad, about 1,000 people see it. And then what if we can have a good enough offer on the next page, a good trade-off, hey, we will give you this if you submit your name and number. This could be an ebook. This could be a free consultation. This could be something valuable that you're offering people. If you're able to do that correctly, you can be spending $20 a day showing your ad to 1,000 people. Maybe 1% of those click. That's 10 people that make it to the next page. And if 20% of those actually submit their information, then you're getting 2 leads per $20 that you're putting into the system. You're getting about $10 per lead. And if you start doing that math, like, whoa, what if I get 4 leads and I close 1 deal? Does that mean I spent $10 per lead, $40 to get 1 deal? And if you're making $2,000 and only spending $40 to get that lead, makes sense, right? So that's what AI gives you the opportunity to do. Lead vendors, for example, people that resell leads to other people, they became expert marketers, learned how to generate leads, and then they're like, wait, I can just resell these leads to the people that don't know how to generate their own leads. Now, you don't need to deal with lead vendors anymore. Because if you learn this one process of like setting goals, having a number in mind of how many conversations you gotta have on a monthly, weekly, and daily basis, and then paying a platform like TikTok or Facebook to get you to that number of conversations, and then having a tight grip on the data so that you can see how much you're spending, you can make sure your campaigns are profitable, and if they are profitable, you can scale your product or service really fast with paid ads. I always say the best way to grow your business is just be famous. And if you're not famous, I'm not famous, maybe the second best way is just paying money to have more people find out about you. And now you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for somebody to handle your marketing. You can do it yourself. If you guys want to find out how, click somewhere on the link below. Our team is doing free one-on-one strategy calls. You'll pick a 15-minute time slot. Somebody from my team will call you, learn a little bit about your goals, and then create a roadmap that can help you hit your goals using artificial intelligence. Click somewhere on the link. Let us guide you on this path. Look forward to connecting with you guys. Peace.